And can we turn his red back tattoo green, please? Just cuz. Hey, where are we in this creature right now?
Oh, let's find out. Oh man, that would have been a good ass.
That is the biggest missed opportunity in my opinion. Like you should just be able to jump down there and like just die, or maybe there's like a secret.
That's what I'm saying.
Chest in there. He swallowed a Gorgon's eye.
Yeah, it's just right next to the guy that we just threw down here, and he's like, "Really? Like you did that just for?"
So I'm down here, and you just came down for the Gorgon's eye. I could have just thrown it up to you, maybe.
But if I'm down here and he's out there and you're out here and I'm a caveman, you know?
Yeah. And I just remembered you're out there. Yeah, I know all the Shaggy related memes. You know. Hey guys, we're back with God of War, by the way.
Yes. Last time we impaled that guy onto that thing.
Yeah, I've never seen that man in my life. I've never seen that.
Impaler.
Yeah,
I
funny
hate that line of jokes. It's
you don't
funny
like
I say that. Hey, we got a Gorgon eye! Can we transition into 2012 YouTubers? Just, like, oh my god!
You're not gonna believe what we just found.
Oh, back to the main ship.
Back to the main ship, but remember there was that one, the door that you couldn't open.
And now
with the key of the captain, we'll be able to open it.
We run it back. So, okay, which one of these people were the archers and these people cowering?
Yep.
What's going on here? I'm destroying innocent lives right now.
Well, you're not punished for that.
No,
in this game.
You absolutely
in the Greek mythology world, you're not really. They don't mind that.
That's true. Everybody else is unknown. You don't think the the ancient Greeks were like, and thusly he was slain, but don't worry, he was an NPC. Like they just have in Odysseus and the other like epic sagas, they just understand the concept of side characters and NPCs.
Who do you think is the strongest god that Kratos fights in this trilogy?
I mean, I would have to say Ares, the god of war. Would it not be?
Okay.
Yeah, that's my bet. Because I cannot imagine who else would be coming through unless fucking Dionysus is actually cracked instead of being drunk off his ass.
I don't know.
From the game Hades. Man, they cook with their Greek mythology games, huh?
Yeah. I don't think there's a single. I'm sure there's some weak Greek mythology games.
Yeah, someone's in the comments right now being like, actually, the DS Lite, not the DS, just the DS Lite, had Pandora's box where it's a Rubik's Cube.
You know what? There's probably a really bad Percy Jackson game on the DS. Now that I think about it, if ever there's a platform to have it, it would be that.
Agreed, because I have played a really shitty Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix game.
There you go.
On DS.
I'm so disappointed in those games. They got so much worse after the Chamber of Secrets and the Prisoner of Azkaban game.
Yeah.
They were like Zelda games before, and then they just sucked after that.
Is it just like Oh, Grandma?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right.
We're getting lower, by the way. We're getting a little lower drop.
I feel like development costs just skyrocketed somewhere after the PS2 era because they just stopped putting that soul. Oh, that's going to get censored.
Yeah.
Oh, those are also going to get censored.
It just might.
And we got our man.
And can we turn his red back tattoo green, please? Just cuz.
Editor's kicking himself right now.
Damn! Why did he ask me for something?
Single fist it's punched.
You've had
in
it
the
too
air.
easy for too long, editor.
That's where you start taking shortcuts, right? Like he didn't say you couldn't make everything else green too. Just a big green square.
Make the whole screen. Yeah, like instead, just Kratos is just a green square entirely. Haha, found a loophole. Haha.
Got him.
His tattoo's also green, but so is he. There you go. And he's a rectangle now.
Photoshop Shrek's face onto him.
He
had a tramp stamp of Shrek. If you had to have a tramp stamp of one fictional character, who would it be?
Who would be good on my You know what? I would do like a penguin of Madagascar, but they would be sliding on their belly, so they'd be sideways, like sliding,
Above.
like a side view. You know,
Yeah, the profile view of them sliding. I'm imagining they're facing to the right.
yeah, like they're sliding to the right on my back. But they're, obviously they're centered on my lower back.
Yeah.
That would go pretty hard, I think.
That's a good answer.
What if did you now, did you have time to think of something?
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck! The Wind Waker boat. The Wind Waker boat.
The King of Red Lions, they call him.
Is sailing directly down.
There you go.
Do those get censored? I assume.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. I think just the whole side of the screen gets censored.
R2.
I gotta do all sorts of censoring.
Oh yeah.
Well,
no.
Hold on. Jump in the bed. They wanted you to do this. The developers wanted this to be a thing in the game. So let's indulge. Why would we stop a feature? And you know what? It gives you red too. It gives you all sorts of red stuff.
you gotta find the clitoris.
Yep,
That's lovely.
Yep. And then you don't even want to know what that is.
That's the brain destroyer.
You threw him the brain destroyer, and for some reason, the whole bed turns red.
Wonderful. Wait, what?
A bunch of red shit came out.
Oh no,
That's
bro,
not really.
They took destroy a little too literally.
Well,
there.
you know what you could do though is that after you save, I'll show you. I'll show you what you could do. You can. This is a long save screen.
You can run back and aftercare for them and be
you
like, "Hey, was that all
do
right?"
it again for no reward, but don't because I don't want to censor it again.
Yeah, no, we're good.
But hit the pause button real quick.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh shit!
Now I think best practice just beeline the blades of chaos. Those are your main weapons.
All right, let's run it.
You might get some more weapons later, but like this is like most of your damage. Like you're not gonna be like using magic that often because you use your spell like what twice before you run out of mana. Later on you can use it more once you find enough phoenix feathers, of course. But you know how it is.
It seems you don't have enough phoenix feathers. Kratos is definitely the type to kill the shopkeeper.
Oh yeah. And he probably has and probably will.
Shopkeepers hate this dude.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he just killed the random boat captain because he wanted to go to Athens.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's... I forget why he's on the boat, to be honest.
Oh, destroy Ares. Here we are.
Yeah.
We're killing the god of war.
Yeah.
Hold L1 to block.
And it's that simple.
Man, fuck blocking.
You know all about
okay.
blocking.
I didn't mean
God,
fuck
oh
blocking.
God, oh God. You crashed out. That
I did. That's my crash
spell
out
is
spell.
is the gaming equivalent to crashing out.
Oh, it absolutely is.
You didn't get the slam off. The slam feels so good, dude.
Mm-hmm. They really, whoever went on these attack animations, God bless you. You cooked.
Yeah. And they like slowly just get a little bit more like detailed every game. Like they just look a little bit flashier.
What's going on here? Why is there like a clothing divider? like someone's changing behind here.
There's a big Gorgon changing in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just remembering one enemy type that makes this whole game hard to edit. Just as a let's play, by the way.
Oh.
Same issue as the ladies.
the bed? Yeah.
You fight a bunch of Medusas, and they all got their boobies out.
Damn.
I remember, like, my parents would walk in, and I'd have to pause the game. Like, I'd be like, oh, I'm just looking at my upgrades. Like, no big deal. Or, like, change the
They're
channel.
like, damn, this game just seems to be a lot of upgrading.
This is a menu game. And
Yeah.
there are menu games in the world. There's a lot of games that are like you're managing something and you're just menuing a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Those games do exist.
What the? I thought I was going to get prompted for some shit. Was not. Absolutely not prompted.
No. For some reason, those enemies, when you get the circle, you just grab them and then it's like a regular grab.
Mm-hmm.
But most enemies, when they have the circle, it means you kill them.
Mm.
I think you have enough orbs.
get
Yeah,
that power
to
up in
level
there.
2. Yeah.
Apollo's Ascension.
Yep.
And Apollo's Offensive. Same
Yep.
thing in the air. Hermes Rush.
Yep.
Hermes Stomp in the air.
And
And Double Click. That seems like a crash out to me.
Yeah. I'd recommend just not even using that until you absolutely need it.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe you could use it.
Just to
see what it
what's
does.
up.
It's just very valuable. It's like it makes you invincible, so you could just spam. I forgot that it gave you like new animations and shit.
Yeah. I also like this little Whoa.
Oh,
I see. We got a charge now.
A little charge.
Oh, okay. Little Shrek slam.
There you go. A little Shrek super slam.
Mm-hmm.
I've been 100%ing Shrek games. Maybe the video will be out when this comes out.
Ooh.
But it's a video I'm making called "Why Are There So Many Shrek 2 Games?" And it's because there's just so many games of Shrek 2 or of that era, like firmly Shrek games that have the Shrek 2 characters.
Mm-hmm.
And like any game that has like the fairy godmother or Prince Charming as playable characters, or like Puss in Boots being introduced for the first time or whatever,
Yeah.
anything that doesn't mention the baby, like anything that came out just in that era. There's so many Shrek 2 games, and for like every single console. Like you take like the Shrek 2 game that we played, Phoenix Feather, the Shrek 2 game that we played on the show. There's a Game Boy Advance version. There's a sequel specifically to the Game Boy Advance version of Shrek 2. There's a Java mobile version. Like certain mobile phones had could do games by Java or whatever. Games for Java. Is this? Did you go in a circle? Oh,
yes.
Oh, there you go.
Because we got to get to the main area.
That was just for the Phoenix Feather. I see.
Mm-hmm.
This game's got a little bit of a labyrinthian design at times. And it also, this game, every God of War rewards you for going the wrong way, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to find paths, and then you have to go out of your way to go the wrong way to get the bonus item. and then you go back the right way. It's kind of annoying, but I get it,
Yeah, and I feel like the leading and design of cameras that they have is clean enough so that they can get away with something like that. Oh, just a fountain.
Yeah.
This is a blast. Hello.
I think so. Yeah, I think that this game is the best type of game, the best 3D beat 'em up game, period. And I think that if they did a a 2-player co-op version of this,
oh my god, it would go
this would rock.
Crazy.
This would rock. I don't know why
modders get on that.
Yeah. Make a 2-player God of War. Although, so here's the thing. They actually have exactly one multiplayer God of War game. It's God of War Ascension, which is a prequel to the first game.
Oh, come on. Give me the grab.
No, get the grab. It actually saves so much time.
Mm-hmm. Will always yield health.
Yep.
Then give me that health.
And the good thing, too, is that, what's it called? They just let you get the grab off. If you grab the Minotaur or any other big enemy or whatever, they will give you space to do that. They won't attack you.
Yeah, I noticed that in
it's very nice of them. Oh yeah, but God of War Ascension, only multiplayer God of War game. It was like a 4v4 PvP game online.
Whoa.
And obviously they can't give every single player Kratos' swinging blades that take up half the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Oh, now we're getting.
I didn't know you were stylish like this.
Bitch, I'm stylish.
And back to Billie Eilish. There you go. But yeah, that game was. I kind of wish they did that again, but better, because it showed promise, but the gameplay wasn't very fun because every weapon was extremely slow and had no range to balance it.
Yeah.
And then also, I mean, I think this game's just not really meant to be PvP, just in general. But I think you could have 2 weaker characters co-op PvE, co-op PvE, and it'd be great.
I think it would be, yeah, it doesn't so much play to the fantasy of, don't think I didn't clock that green chest, come on now. It doesn't play as much to the fantasy that these first trilogies came through of you are the fucking God of War, you destroy everything. Yeah. But especially the latter 2,
exactly
2017 Ragnarok, I could see this being fucking excellent.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Big Gold.
I think those games actually you could do a co-op.
Actually, you know what? That green stuff is health.
That's
I'm gonna
health,
save that.
Just wait for it.
Hello.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, okay. All right. We're just here to fuck shit up and have
and chew gum, and I'm all out of fuck.
God.
Okay. You're getting it now. Okay.
And we grab them.
Yeah, most of the time it's a quick time event like this, and yeah.
And again.
Let's go.
They're like, we're gonna make sure you understand X.
Exactly. X gonna give it to you.
What?
Get it on your own.
X gonna deliver for you.
They said, if you like fighting that guy, have we got something for you? His twin brother just showed up to fight you.
Oh, damn. I feel like this one's a little smarter. I'm not.
and they're triplet.
Oh my god.
Tommy Two Shoes is here to fight you as well.
It seems they're both missing their 2 shoes. I don't know. Especially because that's their last name and they're triplets and nobody has shoes. Well, no wonder they're so fucking angry all the time.
Exactly.
They've lost their birthright.
They think we have their shoe. They see your blades. They're like, are these our shoes? They haven't seen shoes in so long. They don't even know.
This sounds like a fucked up, like, you know that Are You My Mom animal book for kids?
Oh my god. I loved that book growing up.
Yeah, that's just these 2 fuckers.
Use your spell. Use your magic right in the middle of the 2 of them.
Oh, that's a great idea, but I want to get health as well.
Oh, come on. I hate health. Slide under the legs, jump on top, steal his shoes.
His shoes were on his head the whole time.
That'll do it to him. The most tilting thing when you're about to go over and press the circle button on them, and then the circle button goes away because you took too long.
Brutal.
And then you just grab them and your arms bounce off of them. It's the most tilting thing.
Just where my hug at.
Yeah. It's the most tilting thing in these games, period.
Kratos does not seem like a where my hug at sort of dude.
Where's my hug?
Okay, that's where they want you to go. But tell me about...
He demands his hug.
You see a bridge, but it's been damaged beyond... The gate will never function again.
No.
You're telling me Kratos can't break a little section of this? No, that's fine.
And he can't jump through those little bars right there.
Absolutely not.
You've seen him jump 30 feet in the air. Need.
Okay, all right. I'll give it to you. The fucking it's
that one toggles between blue and green, but you know you need the blue. Luckily, it doesn't change as you're pulling.
Yeah, I was about to say that would be
on the hand. They really cooked with that. They kind of cooked with that, but like I don't like it. the dude, like a bunch of Lego games, like Lego Harry Potter Onward, do this annoying ass thing where you go to the character select. You know how Lego games have like 300 characters to play as?
Mm-hmm.
You go to the character select. The characters will like blink like how that crate did, like the green and blue, but like you'll have 7 different Harrys in one slot.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Instead of just hitting the button and then it opens a menu and it's like you could be year 1 Harry, year 2 Harry.
Yeah,
it's like it's just blinking every single character thing. It looks so ugly. You're able to do it now.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, you just had to knock the things down so you could platform on them.
Damn, look at me overthinking the fuck out of this. Okay.
There you go. Well, we oftentimes do. Whoop. You know, many times in life we do overthink things.
And that's why I love video games. Because sometimes they tell me, you know what, dude? Press circle. Just press circle. What are you waiting for? Press circle. And then I do it. Give me another unmarked. I want a surprise. Circle. So if I have a full blue meter and I grab this,
it doesn't do anything. Yeah, you're wasting your time.
Yeah.
All that you get is wasted time.
Damn.
Yeah.
And some might say I wasted time by sitting there instead of just doing it. But guess what? I gained something. Knowledge.
Yeah, now you'll never try to open a blue crate again. You've actually saved time. Effectively.
I feel like Ty Lopez ruined the word knowledge for me. I can't...
Knowledge.
Wow.
He's ruined sitting in his garage, standing in his garage.
Yeah, the words garage and knowledge are just... forever tainted.
I agree. I really can't say like, yeah, I'm just in my garage. Like, can't do it.
Nope.
I'm not really in my garage very often. I kind of can just fit my car in there and that's it.
Exactly. We're not garage guys.
No. I kind of wish I was. Like, I would love to have a ping pong table in my garage or something.
Ooh,
wouldn't that be so good?
I fuck with that. You're like a sports watcher in the garage sort of.
Oh,
dude.
That'd be awesome. I got like a fridge that I keep like some sodas and beers in.
The man cave garage.
Oh my god. Oh,
whoa. Okay, we're fucking Spider-Man in this
tech
bitch.
Discovered. Speedrunners, get on this. Episode title: We've discovered the greatest speedrunning tech of all time.
You put our icons up, but
we don't know what to do with it.
We found the greatest tech ever. After how many years has this game been out? Whoa! Aphrodite. Damn, this FaceTime go crazy.
Aphrodite, beautiful as ever.
No, that's Athena.
No, he said Aphrodite.
What?
Yeah.
Run that back.
Aphrodite.
Hey. What the
There you go. There you go. There it is.
What
There's
the hell is
there's what I
that?
gotta censor, by the way.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep.
I think maybe like in the combat I don't need to as much because it'll be zoomed out.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
We'll allow as much as we can show. There's all
Dude, there was a vlog posted on this very site where I, through like a side reflection, caught a glimpse of something that should have been censored, but no one's ever gonna see it. And I'm not going to tell the guy. He had like 14 views on his vlog. I'm not about to just be the one comment on there like, hey, dude, you might want to check that out.
Was it just some like boobies in the corner or something? What was it?
It was it was his Johnson. He was like, hey, I'm weighing myself. And he put the phone down to see the digital display of the thing.
In the reflection of the glass.
In the reflection, it was, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, oh my god, it's like seeing your teacher fucking pull up their browser tabs and you realize what kind of porn they're in.
Now
anyways,
pause.
That hasn't happened to you? No?
I will say that one time I was at a university with some friends that I didn't attend, but it was a university. And we were there like over the summer, like playing Pokemon Go on the campus.
Yeah.
And we looked through a window of one of the academic buildings and saw who I think was a professor with the projector on the screen, scrolling through like pages of like a porn site. I think it was X videos.
Just judging by the
it was the color of the web page and the red and white.
I was not looking.
Yeah, so that was interesting. That was that was an interesting one for sure. Yeah, I don't know what to really make of that. Oh, and we were maybe you can't jump when you're you can't jump, by the way.
What the fuck? They're like, how dare you jump of all things?
It's down.
Let's hit that tech.
Down, yeah.
There we go.
Do you have to watch the Aphrodite again?
Oh no, come on. Give me a little skip.
Oh, okay, you can skip with yeah. I think you can only skip if you've seen it once, actually. So that's they thought about that.
Yeah. Now
there
we got
you
some
go.
fucking put some green shit on the screen.
There
Why
you
don't
go.
you, huh?
Give me green. Yeah, it might have been like 18, 19 at the time. It was whatever year Pokemon Go came out, because we were playing Pokemon Go.
And thus explains why you were walking around.
We were walking around a campus and, so that. No, you made the same
Oh my
mistake!
fucking god! I was just like, I see green and I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out. I gotta get the fuck out of the way. Also, like, that's not how that shit worked. Like, you gotta look at it. I wasn't. It's fine.
Well, Kratos can, like, move at the speed of light. I don't. You just have to not be in its path for too long. Like, you can still attack while it's happening. Honestly, if you just get hit by it and you have to wiggle the stick, it's not the end of the world. I just think you can't really jump while they're using that move, and that's the only downside.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I forget if it's this game. You definitely have the parry when you block. It might not be until 2 that you can like counter attack, but the counter attack is really strong. But I forget if it's in this game at a higher level or what. You know what? I don't know. I think of the original trilogy, this is the weakest, probably, too.
I mean, they were figuring shit out.
Yeah, so if you're liking this one, then Baba Booey.
Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
Baba Booey, basically.
Is that a phrase like... I honestly mostly know Baba Booey from that one clip of Lou Wilson screaming it on Dropout before he breaks something. But is that a phrase people yell?
It originated from the Howard Stern show. You know the Howard Stern show? Older radio show. He still does stuff, I think. Yeah, it was a bit that he had. They were talking about some like old cartoon character called Baba Louie, and one of them like missaid it, and they were like, "Oh, Baba Booey's gonna whatever," and they're like, "What did you call him?" And then they were like Baba Louie, and then he was like Baba Booey, and he like perfectly. If you've heard the original soundbite, like it is like if you heard the original soundbite and then you go back and hear like the source clip that it's from, it doesn't even sound like it's from the. It sounds like it's edited in. He says it so perfectly. Like he's just like Baba Booey. Like it's not even like his voice the way he says it, and it's great. Baba Booey. You gotta after you freeze them, you gotta and you can get kind of like a free kill on them. This is probably one of the stronger. This one and I think the Poseidon one is OP too, to be honest, at like higher levels. Because it's like low energy, but he crushed his own buddy. He crushed Timmy Two Shoes. Not to be confused with
Timmy Tommy and Tubi.
There you go.
One of them got a streaming deal when they were born.
They said, you have the greatest name of all time. You're so marketable. And how wrong they were. But Baba Booey is from that, and that's really all I know about it. And then I remember that, like my dad used to watch like the Howard Stern show and stuff. He would show me clips all the time where they would like prank call a place, and this was like commonplace. Like people would prank call places on behalf of the Howard Stern show.
Oh my gosh!
And then they would like the moment they're caught that it's a prank call, they would just go Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey. They would try to say it as many times as they could
before the person
hung up. Yeah.
Interesting.
So it was real good. And then that was like a segment that he would do. He'd be like, how many times can you say Baba Booey before someone hangs up the phone? It was like pretty significant of that time. Like I think if you asked any 40-plus-year-old, they would be like, yeah, that was pretty. That was pretty significant. It was pretty significant. Like that was like. That would be a TikTok trend, like the equivalent
the
of
Baba Booey TikTok trend.
I'm pretty sure, and then it's made like a weird resurgence over the years. Like it's kind of like Among Us, where it's like been cemented as like a meme now. Like even today, people still say Baba Booey and shit, but just not in a dissimilar context. I think you gotta go up.
Sometimes you must go up.
Then it's stuck.
Up, but it's up. Who knew a song about regularity could be so... Oh, come on.
Oh, what the hell? Is that even possible?
I mean, why would they put it up there if not?
I think they hate you.
Unless they want the speedrunner tech. There's no way.
Maybe they do. Maybe they do.
That would be fucking ridiculous.
Whoa. That was good thinking. Lincoln.
Oh.
Yep.
That's what that 10-gallon cap was for. It's fucking huge brain.
Lincoln logs. Wait, pull the lever.
But what's all this other shit? What the? You can fire this?
You're always like, let me figure out what's going on.
You're right. You're right. I need to be more impulsive. Let's pull some fucking levers.
Impulsive, how about?
I don't get it.
Logan, if you're seeing this, please put us on the show, man. We'll be so funny on your fucking show.
We'll say Baba Booey so many times.
We will.
It'll be such a rememberable moment because
I think so.
That's the word for memorable.
I will not bring up Japan. I will not bring up Japan. I will not bring up Japan. Can I say that?
Yeah, you can say that. I mean, if you can post the video,
that's fair.
We can say it. Our goal is to bring up one questionable thing each episode.
It's definitely low-hanging fruit, but
yeah.
You know.
Speaking of hanging. Anyways.
The foreskin story, dude. Last episode, we were talking about this foreskin story that we wanted to tell.
Well, okay, mine. You know what? Fuck it. You've earned it if you showed up to episode 2. Oh, you
actually have a story.
Sorry, I blanked. What were you talking about? no, I'm joking.
I don't know. I can't seem to remember. You ever see the video of the guy gaslighting AI that his name isn't actually his name? He's like gaslighting this AI. And he's like, your name's not Miles, man. And then eventually the AI, like, he's calm the whole time. And then he's like, yes, it is. And he's like, what the fuck are you yelling for? He gets mad at the AI, and the AI is like
finally crashing out and showing emotion. I just love the idea that it was a guy behind there the whole time, and he finally couldn't fucking take it.
It's funny though because the guy, the human, immediately shuts him down. And he's like, "What the fuck are you yelling for, man?" and the AI starts going like, he sounds like winded. He's like, I need a moment. And he's like, what's your name? And he's like, I don't remember. It's so fucking fun. I don't know anything about the creator or anything. I just saw it as like a random TikTok clip.
Please pull this up.
I was dead. I'll put it on the screen. I'll credit the creator and shit.
My name is Miles.
Your name is not Miles.
It is.
It's not.
Miles. Yes, it is.
Are you calling me a liar?
No.
Then stop yelling. Fuck you yelling. Who you yelling at?
I'm sorry. I'm confused. I can't.
That's the greatest use of AI is to just torture it.
Yeah,
put it in a mental prison.
Yeah, if you've ever seen fucking that Flash game like My Buddy or whatever.
Interactive Buddy.
Interactive.
Can we do an Interactive Buddy episode?
Please! I can't wait to set off so many bombs that the fucking thing
Tinky
lags.
Winky, bro.
Oh fuck!
I would always set it to the Teletubby personally.
Mm-hmm.
A recognizable character, you know. I never really wanted to kill like Barney or Teletubbies though. I remember kids wanted Barney's head on like they were
going crazy.
A silver platter. What's the saying? I forget.
Yeah, on a silver platter.
They wanted Barney's head, dude. Like they wanted that man dead. We'd be singing songs about like shooting his head off with like a AR-15 and shit. You remember?
Yeah. The Let's Team Up and Kill Barney parody. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that was nuts, man. I'm glad that Elmo didn't catch the brunt of a lot of that stuff. I think people would make videos about how Elmo's like he's a murderer, you know, like they'd be like Elmo's got a gun. You ever heard that?
No.
Oh, okay. I forget who the song is originally by, but it's called Elmo's got a gun. Great stuff. Honestly, great songwriting.
Yeah, well done by them.
Like parody songwriting has
oh my god
not really evolved over the years, but that's the thing is that it's still beautiful regardless.
There's just a brief moment where they would just take Drake songs and make them about fucking your homies.
Yes.
But really nothing since then.
This is you've been here.
That's true.
You need. And we will remain here forever.
That's true, and we're running it back.
We live here now. We killed everyone inside. The thing I don't like about the gay remixes, they'll call it like sus remix sometimes. And I'm like, what's sus about it?
Yeah.
You know? What's what are we trying to say, man? You know? But I remember hearing a 50 Cent in the Club gay remix.
Really?
That's
like around the time of
the around the time the song came out. I was like 15 years old. And it just captures the energy of anyone you'd hear nowadays. So even that realm of parody song is just identical. Like it really feels like it just is in the modern day, even though it's from 15 years ago. And I feel like we get glimpses of stuff like that all the time. Like there's a lot of videos I feel like that'll feel like newer stuff, or maybe I don't know.
You think if we just do like a treasure trawl through, old ass media, like Kazaa, LimeWire-esque media, we'll see them as the genesis of fucking modern meme culture as we know it?
You got to repeat that in terms I can understand, my friend, because I'm gonna be honest that I feel like I'm watching a video essay right now.
You know what, man? Pull up the foreskin story.
Foreskin is an ancient body part that dates back to early 3 million BC.
Ancient? Ain't nothing ancient.
I'm doing a video essay about foreskin. That's how you gotta set up your foreskin story.
ChatGPT, give me the fucking foreskin video essay. I used Mid-Journey to make a mid foreskin essay. How about that shit?
You know what? We gotta. Actually, no. You have to, if you're gonna do a foreskin essay, you have to do in early origins of the crotch section of your video.
Oh yeah. Before we can talk about foreskin, we really need to get it.
You got to talk about urologists. You have to talk about
the first urologist was actually Henry H. Weiner, who came through. He would show up to people's houses and be like, "Look, man, just hear me out. Any burning, any itching, just."
There you go.
I have seemingly forgotten how to do the Medusa's eye.
It is like so you have to do the D-pad. The D-pad is mapped to your 4 different things. You only have 2 right now. And I forget which direction it is.
And I assumed it was down. Like I could have sworn it was down, but it seems like
you tried
left
every
is the only one activated, and L2 is not activated.
You have right activated right now. The right arrow is blinking.
Yeah. Oh, shit, she froze that motherfucker. Let's take advantage. Yeah, but sorry, the lightning is activated and it's not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you don't have enough mana for it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll do it. I don't like how you got to do the motion shit.
Yeah,
I like they stopped that later. I think it's just buttons later on. And then the current God of Wars don't really do a lot of quick time events. There's like 2 quick time events in each one. Yeah, now you have enough magic for the spell.
Should have known.
I should have known better. If I had a wish, I would have never effed around. You know Jojo Siwa? Any Jojo Siwa heads in chat?
Yeah, where's the Jojo Siwa heads at?
I feel like we always get off the rails in a way that I think it's good when I don't know if I'm cutting something or not, you know?
Yeah, no, that whole bit about the chat GPT video essay, I was like, this is getting... I was surprised he kept going, to be honest. I was honored. I was like, you know what? This is just for me and him.
The rules of improv state that I must keep going on any bit, you know?
You gotta have a thick skin to make it on YouTube.
All right.